Good morning, I'm Kai and I'm majoring in English language education. Imagine waking up to find a video of yourself, your face and body exposed for millions to see it, but it's not really you. It's a deepfake, digital manipulated video created without your consent, and it's spreading faster than you can stop it. If this scenario terrifies you, you'll understand why my speech topic today is about deepfake sexual exploitation and why it must be legally recognized as a sexual assault. On the internet, the identities of many women have been stolen and turned into tools for humiliation. In Southeast Asia countries where digital access is rapidly expanding but strong legal protections are still limited, anyone, especially women, can become a target. This issue affects not only our privacy, but also our sense of dignity and safety. To persuade you that deepfake sexual exploitation must be treated as sexual assault, I'll first explain what deepfakes are and how they harm victims, then discuss the lack of strong legal protections in ASEAN countries, then show why recognizing it as a sexual assault is essential for justice and prevention. Now let's begin by understanding the impact of deepfake sexual exploitation and its dangers that most people don't realize it. Deepfake sexual exploitation is a growing threat that can harm victims, and those deepfake technologies are being used to violate consent. According to Deepfake 2019, 96% of online deepfake videos were pornographic in nature, and nearly all targeted women, often actresses, musicians, or ordinary social media users. When someone's image is stolen and twisted into something they've never consented to, it doesn't just destroy their privacy, it shatters their sense of belonging, safety, and trust the world around them. That's why the psychology and emotional damage of deepfake sexual exploitation runs deeper than what people see online. For instance, Rose 2023 found that survivors described their entire identity as changed when deepfake intimate content of them circulated online, often feeling powerless, humiliated, and targeted to blackmail. Now that we understand the seriousness of this violation, let's examine why laws have failed to protect victims effectively. In ASEAN countries, they don't recognize deepfake sexual exploitation as a serious sexual violence. They often lack strong legal protection against deepfake sexual exploitation. According to 2023 report by ICMEC and Freshfield, despite legal improvements in ASEAN countries, many laws still fail to cover AI-based sexual exploitation technologies like deepfake, leaving victims without adequate protection. This lack of comprehensive legal protections highlights the urgent need for stronger and clearer laws to recognize deepfake exploitation as a gender-based violence rather than technology offense. That's why we have to demand that those deepfake sexual exploitation should be treated as sexual assault. If law can clearly define deepfake exploitation, it ensures harsher punishment for offenders and better protections for victims, and it will send a powerful message that consent matters both online and offline. To conclude my speech, deepfake sexual exploitation is a sexual violence that can destroy lives and dignity, and it is not a harmless prank, but it's a serious violence. So let's demand stronger law for deepfake sexual exploitation. And remember, whether assault happens through touch or through technology, it's still assault. Thank you.